Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. As you can tell from the title of this video, your girl's got gastro. She's got gastro. I don't know why, I just thought it would be a good opportunity to show you guys what gastro looks like here in Thailand, living in Thailand. So this is my second time having gastro, and yesterday I did absolutely nothing. I just laid on the couch because I could barely move. I had like stomach cramps that were just like sharp stabbing pains, and obviously on the toilet and liquids coming out of my butthole. I'm sorry if that's too much information, but that's literally the reality of it all. So the first time I got gastro here in Thailand was from a local Thai place where they were serving cold meats, and that's how they eat their food here, and I guess they're immune to it, like their stomachs are used to it. Chris and I ate there, and the next day I was on the toilet all morning and it cleared up in the middle of the day, so it was only for about like 4 hours, whereas this time around we are on day 2 and I still feel like crap. I decided to wake up, did some editing, chucked a hair mask on, and I'm doing my skincare now, and we're about to go for a walk. Although I feel like crap at the moment, I just feel like I have to force myself to get moving, and laying around is just not going to make it any better. Let's talk about how I got gastro this time around. So on Friday night we got invited to one of our friends' birthdays. She is a waitress at a bar that we always go to. When there's birthdays here in Thailand, they always put food on, and it's usually always like local Thai food as well as like the normal foods. There was a curry that had chicken feet in it, and I decided to try it. However, I don't think that's what gave me gastro. I feel like it was the cold meat salad, which is like cold pork with red onion and a bunch of herbs, because usually here in Thailand they make their foods and they'll leave it sitting out like all day and then still eat it. So I reckon that's what gave me the gastro. How I've been coping with the gastro is Chris went to the chemist yesterday and he got me a bunch of things. He got me like food and some medicine from the chemist. To be honest, I don't feel like it's doing much because the pain is just still excruciating, and it's so weird. It comes in waves. It feels like sharp stabbing pain in the top of my abdomen. Yesterday I actually had a fever and like full body aches, whereas today the body aches and fever is gone. Yeah. It's not fun. I haven't eaten anything today, but we're gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna go for a walk. Chris is gonna go for a run, and then we're gonna get some food. I've been on the toilet twice today so far, so hopefully I keep going so we can flush everything out and get rid of whatever is going on in my gut, because it does not feel good at all. And it just feels like my stomach's just doing this, like, oh. And then it just disappears, and it does that every now and then. It just comes in waves. So I'm about halfway through my walk and I decided to get a fruit shake. So I got watermelon and lime. I have to talk through this because it's so loud from all the motorbike ambience. I actually feel so much better already just being outside and having fresh air and just coming in, being by the beach. So feeling good. Okay, so I just got home. Actually, it was a really nice walk. It's nice to just get out for a bit. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for a shower now, and then hopefully I get an appetite soon because I would love to eat. And I'm craving a sandwich for some reason, so yeah. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but that is the joy of living on a very busy main street of Kamala Beach.
And if you don't get that, you get old mates upstairs going at 9 o'clock in the morning. Chrissy's coming off a bloody 5 a.m. finish. Oh no.
The only thing I've eaten today is a bag of chips and a watermelon and lime shake. But we're going to go out to dinner and have something to eat. I'm not going to take the vlogging camera because we're going to be with our friends. And yeah, roast beef. I'm definitely coming home straight after dinner. I'm not sure about Chris. Probably go to the bar and stay up till 5 a.m. for the 4th time this week.
4th time.
Feeling a little bit better.
Little bit.
Still got cramps. It still comes in waves. But at this point, I think I'm immune to the cramps now, because they just come and I don't actually squint my face up. I just sit through the pain.
Well, you know what? Your mouth has been moving like someone who's been in no pain.
That's because my pain threshold is a lot more tolerant than Suki Baba over here.
Whatever. If I had a kid, it'd be like this. Done. No, okay.
Yeah, because your hole's so big, that's why. that would be the reason why. I don't know if you can see. That was my first meal of the day, and my stomach is so hard right now. It's like rock solid, and it feels really inflamed and sore. Not a baby, not a food baby, gastro baby. It's currently 3 a.m. and every time I go to doze off, my stomach just does this. That's what it feels like anyways. It's the worst, and I would not recommend this pain on anyone. I just want to sleep. I'm currently going through an MGM era watching old movies. It reminds me of watching old movies reminds me of my grandparents, because when I was younger we used to always watch them together. So I watched She-Devil, which I really liked, and now I'm watching one with Whoopi Goldberg.
Maybe one day I'll hire a driver and I'll go see the town.
Yeah, it's good. Hi guys, it's day 4 and I'm finally feeling so much better. I went for a run today. I did 2Ks. I honestly was not trying to push out the run as fast as I can, which is what I usually do. I just kind of was just trying my best to get it done, because I have not trained in over a week, and I haven't had a proper run in like a month. But I am feeling so much better, thank goodness. Yeah, seriously, I don't know what that was that I just had. I know it was gastro because we're going to the toilet a lot. Yeah, it was the worst. Anyways, also another thing in Thailand as well is you've got to be really careful if you've got cuts, because they have this bug here where it literally is like bugs eating the bacteria on your cut and it gets infected, and people have had like legs and arms chopped off. Oh my gosh, someone just told me that at the bar today. Kind of freaked me out. Yeah, I guess that is just what it's like living here in Thailand. But our Thailand time is coming to an end, and we will update you guys about all of that soon. But yeah, would not recommend getting gastro in Thailand. It's the worst. So we have fully recovered, and this is the end of my little gastro vlogs. I mean, it wasn't a very fun vlog, but I think I'll look back on this and be like, oh, that time I had gastro in Thailand and it was the worst 4 days of my life. So these are the things that really helped me get better. I mean, the pharmacy medicine didn't really do jack. Obviously, when you have gastro, you lose a lot of your body fluids, and so you become dehydrated, and when you're dehydrated, you get feverish, and it just is kind of like a ripple effect. So one thing that I did find helpful was just hydrating myself constantly. Slowly get back into food, the bland food diet, which is like bread, banana. I think that was also my problem, and why I had gastro for a lot longer was because I didn't slowly get back into eating. I was just eating as normal, and if not even more so. So when you have a bacteria in your stomach, it is harder to digest foods. Yeah, let's just say your girl's eating didn't change, it stayed the same. And number 3 was moving my body. Obviously, if you need to rest, because you need to listen to your body. But sometimes you just really got to get up and push yourself, and that's what I found really helped me get better, was just going for a walk, and even just going for a short walk just to ease back into moving your body. It's obviously not going for a run straight away. I found that the walks really did help. Yeah, thanks so much for tuning into my random gastro vlog. We will be spending Christmas here in Thailand, so I will definitely be vlogging our Christmas day here. It's going to be so different compared to home, but we're also super excited, so yeah, stay tuned for that one, and turn your notification bell on so you're notified with our uploads, because we will be uploading a lot more constantly. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.